fall sports heading to their postseasons and winter sports getting underway, it is another very busy week for Notre Dame athletics. And here to wrap up our show with a look ahead are your hosts, Jack Swarbrick, Rachel Naslund, and James Onwalu.
Thanks, Jack. Fun show. Thanks, guys. You,
good guess.
You sort of carried the load today, man. I was just along for the ride.
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
Prep some questions.
I can tell it's going to be like last year with Schmidt. I'm working my way off this show.
Taking over.
Going to lose the title pretty soon. Well, there is a lot going on, as Jack indicated in the introduction, and that starts with basketball got underway this week.
Whoa.
It's at the game this week against Mercy, where I think we set a record in some time at least for a 118-point game, and the guys just look great. It was great to see them get started. They play Catholic next Monday in their second exhibition game, and then it's on to the regular season where they open against Bryant next Saturday, a week from this Saturday, and look forward to get the season started. In women's basketball, they opened ranked number 1 in the country. It was so much fun the other night. I had ESPN on, and across the ticker is running Notre Dame women's ranked number 1 in the preseason poll. So I'm sure Muffet would rather not have that honor, but
everyone's after them this season now.
Yeah, no.
I saw her
Got a
and
target.
Bree on ESPN the other day, talking a little bit about being number 1.
I saw they were on, but I didn't see the segment. How was it?
It was good. They're both very good. Bree was, of course, accepting everything Coach said and excited to be there. So,
we gave Bree some practice on this show a few weeks ago, and she was a great guest here. I also got over to hockey to see a great 6-2 victory over UConn. Reversed a loss the night before, 4-2, and this Saturday and Sunday they're at Northeastern. We've covered women's soccer in our segment, of course. They're now up to number 7 in Soccer America's ranking, and as I indicated, probably headed to a really strong seed in the NCAA tournament. Men's soccer, as we're doing this show, they got lightninged out from their ACC quarterfinal game against Duke, but by the time our listeners watch or hear this, that no doubt will have been resolved. And I saw Olympic gymnast Rachel at the swimming and diving competition this week, where, again, 2 top 20 ranked teams, men 17th and women 10th, had great meets, and it was fun because it was a packed venue.
It was. There were so many people there. You could hardly find seating. Yeah,
it was their alumni weekend, and they had former coaches and athletes there.
A ton of other athletes were there as well.
It was a great one. And then finally, as we wrap up, something we talked about last week, but I just wanted to note that it was such an honor to have Alan Page back and visit us. I know he talked to you guys on the football team, and he stands for everything Notre Dame athletics should be and is about.
Yes, it was awesome having him back. And, I've had 3 or 4 different conversations where guys have brought up how awesome it was, and speaking on a few different quotes on what he talked about. He covered so many things, and I think everybody really enjoyed it.
Yeah, he made an impact on me, I'll tell you. Well, thanks for helping me get through another show. We'll see you next week after another football week.
Another
victory.
win.
Yeah, get another win
down in Jacksonville.
No doubt.
So for both my co-hosts, go Irish.
Go Irish.